Electronic sound pop-up.
Hello and welcome. Today we will focus on one of my personal favorite Volcas, the KORG Volca Keys. So this Volca was also part of the initial three Volcas together with Volca Beats and Volca Bass. The Volca Keys is inspired quite a lot by a very old KORG synth called Mini KORG 700. And the famous Mini KORG 700, it was based on two oscillators. However, the Volca Keys has three oscillators. Another difference is that the Mini KORG 700 had also a triangle wave, apart from sawtooth and square. The KORG Volca Keys only has square wave and saw wave. The filtering, the VCF circuit, is supposed to be quite similar to the Mini KORG 700. I think this is a very pleasant analog synth and really good starting synth for someone who wants to learn more about analog synthesizers. And what I will do with this is now actually to connect it through my MIDI keyboard. You can play on this keyboard on the Volca, you can absolutely do that. However, it is a bit small and hard to play. And also this keyboard here is not velocity sensitive. However, the Volca Keys is velocity sensitive if you connect through the MIDI. So, the KORG Volca Keys has 5 different modes. The first mode is poly, where you can use the 3 oscillators to create a 3-tone polyphony. What happens if when you play the 4th note is the one closest to the last one you play will cease to play, and then enabling the 4th note to be played. However, you will lose the one closest, so you can only play 3 notes at a time. But it's a very basic analog sound. You can also, of course, use the filter cutoff in this mode. And next mode is unison, where you play all the oscillators at the same time, creating a fatter sound, but you can only play it in a monophonic way. So now it has turned into monosynth. Quite nice to combine this, for example, with the portamento and a bit of detune. Very cool sound. And then next mode is octave mode, where you basically will place one oscillator 1 octave higher than the others, creating a slightly different sound. Very nice. Then we can go to the next mode, which is 5th mode, basically adding a 5th to the note played. And slightly less detune, you can play, for example, some chords. Quite cool sound as well. Then we move into the ring modulation mode. Here we do a modulation between a saw and a square wave. This I call the prodigy sound. one octave up. Less portamento. Very cool. And last mode is the poly ring mode, where you can play this in some kind of polyphony. I haven't fully understood this sound, but it can be quite cool. So you can create a really crazy sound with this one. Good, but now I will let the synth talk for itself. Just play around a bit and see some different sound examples.
But first, just a short break to celebrate that Adambox Music now has passed 500 subscribers. Thanks a lot to all you people subscribing. You're awesome. Now let's get back to the video.
Okay, so that was some nice sound samples of how the KORG Volca Keys would sound on its own. Now let's connect the Volca Keys with some friends. Let's connect it with the Volca Beats and the Volca FM. So let's create a kind of minimalistic synth hybrid trance fusion and then see what that sounds like. Let's go. So that was it for this time. Make sure to click that subscribe button so you don't miss next episode, and until next time, ta-ta!